Freaky, thank you so much for subscribing for the second month. I don't really know what to say. Hi everyone. I am in the static. I'm in the static and my UI is freaking out. Hang on. Let me adjust it so that I'm a bit more visible for everyone. There we go. Hello everybody. Wow, Tene has appeared. Hello Freaky, hi Goody. Hello, did I miss anybody? No, I don't. Oh, Meteorite. Hello, Meteorite. Hello, Sewer Junk. Hello, Scuff off the bat. Is Cat? Hi, Cat. Are you incognito, or have you changed your name? If you are doing secret spy stuff, then I don't know who Cat is. I've never seen this cat. I just changed my name. Okay. What prompted the name change? What made the decision go from Cat to Sewer Junk? If you don't mind to share. Give me a sec. I'm gonna turn on the fan so it's not so hot. That you should prepare before the stream is ventilation. Hello, how's everybody doing today? Tene is here, your D&D loving plushie making post-apocalyptic alien who is just so very socially anxious, but does so much better when all of you are here. The same cat and mahogany, I know. But yes, thank you so much, Freaky. I'm sorry I couldn't say it right away at the start of the stream. It's just busy setting up. Busy trying to get everything working. There's been more stuff breaking down in the post-apocalypse lately. My laptop happens to be one of them that I've scavenged out from appropriately the sewers. I just rewrote my concept now. I'm a nomad who lives in the sewer drains. I love that. In my sewer drains? Are you below there? Should I flush you some? What do you want flushed down the toilet? I'll try and get it down there for you. Hello everybody. Ricky, I will talk to you in a bit. There's stuff I wanna say. Maybe Sewer can find you a new laptop below everyone, so that would be nice. Can you please help me find a new laptop there in the sewers? I think I really need one. After I complete a bit of a move, I will be changing locations in a while. I'm not gonna say when, but in the coming months I will be changing my location. So after that, I think I'm going to try and get a better computer. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that will not crash as much when we're streaming. So that every time that somebody new comes into chat, there isn't a 50% chance that their presence just ultimately causes the chat to crash completely. Hello, Chimpanzee. Thank you for the pat and the Cosy Roach. Chimpanzee, coincidentally enough, gonna be the person that I asked to help with my new laptop, or not a laptop, or a computer perhaps. I knew it wasn't me causing the crash. I mean, 70% of the time was you, 30% of the time is other people. The statistics don't lie, do they? My childhood theory is true people do live in the servers. Chimpanzee. Thank you, Chimpanzee. I will come to you because I'm dumb. I don't know how to build a computer. I don't know anything about computers. I don't know anything about tech support. I had to ask someone to help me change the fan mode on an air conditioner a while back. Because I didn't know how to do it. I'm supposed to be really good with tech. Because apparently as a game master or D&D host, people have been telling me my sound mixing is actually really good. But I'm just terrible with technology in general. Trade offer. I give tech support, you give DM advice. I've spoken to Rise, my good friend Rise. I said I should pay Chimpanzee for helping, right? And she said no matter what you do, he will never accept any payment unless it's in boba tea. But I will happily pay you back in DM advice and sound mixing. Nice start of the week, that's great. I'm starting off the week as always with all of you guys. And trying to figure out how everything's going to go. My bestie knows me too well. My bestie knows me far too much as well, which is why I'm scared when they all come in. Greatest streamer of all time, Chimpanzee. Exactly. It's always weird starting off the week. It's weird starting off the week and being a game master and a streamer and a crafter and a mess. But the mess part is not anything different. I'm always a mess, so nothing has really changed at all. Better offer Sims gets unlimited bananas from an artifact. Goody, I love your spelling. I know what you mean, and this is not to call you out on it, but I love your spelling. I really do. It's it's so fun. You chimpanzee. Oh, but bananas are getting so expensive nowadays. I will be tech support for life. I need tech support for more than life. I think even in the afterlife, I'm gonna need some help. I can't figure out how to work the remote on the death book. Why don't you guys just accept the fact that we are all cool? I accept the fact that you are a cool person. Hi, Plus. Hello, Plus. Hello, Plus. Welcome to the squats. It's good though. I'm trying to get more exercise in. So getting Chimpanzee, why don't you put squats on your stream as well? I've already convinced one streamer. Can I convince you as well? 1, 2, 3. Spelling is usually no. I love your spelling. 4, 5, 6, 7. Someone should have a counter. 8. Of how many squats Tene has done? 9 over my entire 10 streaming presence. I think I'm getting better at talking through them as well. Let me move myself a bit lower so that I don't clip into the top of the camera. There we go. There we go. I'm back. I'm in the middle. I am framed perfectly. Hi Plus, how are you doing? How all of you doing? I know it's the start of the week. Some of you, if you're having a good week, tell me what started off great. If you're not having a not so week, I'm so sorry. But tell me how it could get better. Do we have access to all of Tene's thoughts? Some of them are lost forever to time. I did consider not even recording this VOD today, just because I wanted to be super relaxed with all of you guys. Whenever I just want to have some time with you guys, I usually don't record VODs. But I already had set up YouTube and all that, so you know what? It's archived for prosperity. I'm done with the exams when I recover from being sick. So great, so that's good. So many people are getting sick nowadays. I hope it was nothing too serious and nothing too terrible. And also congrats on your exams. I hope that you pass. And I hope if you want more than pass that you get what's above pass? Pass plus. I've not been in school for a very long time. Does it show? Face to face just started uni for face to face just started for uni, so kind of exhausted after having it online for a month. I see now, cause you have to go down and actually talk to people face to face, which is terrifying. It is. Stomach pain. Stomach pain is the worst. I'm sorry. I'm hopping from topic to topic. People are scary and they are exhausting even when you like them. Which is why I like talking to all of you through here. It feels easier. My study etiquette is kind of screwed. Oh, no. Maybe plus and you, since you're both having exams around the same-ish time, you can give tips to one another. I just laze around the online class. Hello, Silfern. Hello, Silfern. How are you doing today? You were there. I know you were there, but we completed Nita's plushie, the one that you suggested. I will always remember that it was you that suggested it, and they should. I'll include it in a little letter. You know what? I'll put your name in a little letter that I'm gonna send to Nita and tell them that yeah, it was you who put them in the raffle, who eventually got them a plushie made, and I'm so happy that she's created There are so many plushies in my home right now just from creating them. I'm kind of freaking out because I don't like having all these plushies in my home. I'm so scared something's going to happen to them and I won't be able to send them off to the people that I need to send them to. But fingers crossed, I'm going to send both Nita and Blanket out to them, hopefully. And then I will no longer have these worry that something terrible is gonna happen. Face to face, and they started a bomb internal examination from next week. Oh no. Good luck with the exams, goodie. Study hard, okay? Don't come to stream until you study it properly. Alright, I wanna see you pass. And then you're gonna I don't know, whatever you wanna do after school. There's too many things that exist after school. Oh, we done a Spacey today. Spacey, my mod, because he's tired. He's tired. It's been exhausting. He's an awesome mod and he needs rest. So from across the static waves, even though Spacey's not here, please do wish him a good rest. Yeah, he's been working really hard. What else is there? A lot of stuff. Love for Spacey, yes. Spacey, who is also owned by Dave and maybe Freaky. Do you also employ Spacey? I love you, Space. Yeah, I'm gonna screenshot this so that he can see all the messages of love that exist for him. I'll send it to him later on. Why won't let me screenshot? Can I not screenshot while I'm running OBS? Oh, I can't screenshot it. Somebody screenshot this, send it to Discord. Send it to Discord so that Spacey can see. Nah, not yet at least. I see. Freaky is another mod but not mine. And they're also a streamer. Actually, shout out to, there's so many people I can shout out now. Shout out to Freaky. Freak of Earth. Please go check them out. They're really fun. And Chimpanzee and Meteorite and all of the people. Oh, let's do a shout out marathon. I love those. Am I missing any more people who stream? Please, Silfern doesn't stream unless you are telling me right now you are secretly a streamer that I've not known. And heck, let's shout out Nita. Actually, no, she doesn't have a Twitch. I forgot. She doesn't stream on Twitch, unfortunately. I hope I've shouted out correctly the correct people. Me, who hasn't streamed since 2 months ago, trying to get back to it. You are alright. Everyone, go check out Silfern. Go check out Silfern so they're forced to stream again. So that they have no choice but to come and join this world one more time. One more time. Yay! I'm so happy. And I'm trying my best to do more collabs with streamers. Actually, I do have something that I want to put out there for the people who stream and for... I will probably post this in the Vtuber, all the places where we figure out collabs. But I want to do React content. But I would really like somebody to hold my hand through React content. I don't think... I will never believe, for as much as chat tells me that that they say I'm interesting. I don't believe that. I think I need people in the room to bounce off or to just talk to or listen to. So if anybody wants to do a React content VOD with me, please let me know. I will give you full control over what we react to as long as it's not spicy. I can't handle the spicy. As long as it's not spicy, as long as it's not crossing a line. I don't mind if it's horror. I don't mind if it's terror. Horror. That's the only thing I can think of. Horror or Reddit stuff, or all the kind of things. I just want to react to it with you and hear your thoughts and talk to you on live on stream. And you guys are really kind. I don't believe any of it, I'll be honest. I don't think I ever will. But it still feels nice to hear all of you say it. And I'm flustered. You guys got me flustered again. I don't. I think it's easy to tell when I am flustered because my brain just short circuits a little bit and I have absolutely zero idea what to say to all of you. And it's not difficult to put me off into a flustered mood. Still trying to figure out. Thank you for the pat. don't hashtag. You don't make it a hashtag. You all are really sweet. You all are really nice. And Cosmy Roach. Yeah, that's Cosmy Roach. Hydrate for your struggles. I do need water. I keep forgetting to fill up my bottle of water. Unfortunately, I'm being sprayed. Mini-me is being sprayed. I'm going on to no, please. There's no, people will be confused. Also, too late, I've copied it to my people will be confused. They have no idea what's going on. I need to go and get my water. I need to probably get food at some point. Keep pasting whatever. Oh, then I'll never be down. You guys are adorable. Thank you so much. And I wanted to reflect just a little bit before I go on to the art because I love to chat with you guys. I can't believe that we are already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plushies down. 5 plushies down out of 8. Let's see. Can I get the image up? Let me browse the image of our plushie schedule that we have, and I'm going to also show you guys what is on plushie schedule number 2, because hopefully we should be finishing everything by May. Let's see where's the correct plushie schedule. Here it is. And let's hope it actually shows. Oh, is it? It's appropriately sized. I thought it would overtake the whole screen. Ta-da! This is the plushie list. Mini-me is peeking over the top. This is the plushie list so far. We've managed to do Vela, Necroneville, Rise, Nita Ironvale, Blankets, or Ghost. And we're working on Nabe right now, which should be done, hopefully, by this week or the first week of May. And then we're going to move on to, I love saying his name, Jiggy Jiggles. I know it's Jiggles, but it's not spelled that way. I swear, unless I've read it wrong. Jiggy, we're gonna move on to Jiggy, who won our raffle. And of course, we're gonna get Lucian Chromia, who I will be very excitedly talking to her plushie about as well. She's really nice. I'm also gonna talk to Jiggy, all of these lovely folk. And I do have other plushie I'm working on, but that is a bit of a secret. It's not ever gonna, I shouldn't even say it because it's not ever gonna be on stream. It's a personal plushie for somebody I want to give a plushie to. So I'm a little bit busy with that. But let me show you who. Oh, thank you for the wait. Who gives that? Thank you for the. I can't see. My thing is. Thank you, Zukumers, for the 1 bit. So very nice. Thank you so much. Everything goes back into plushie making. Even the tiniest bit goes back into making plushies. But yes, let me show you guys who's on plushie list number 2. Have you guys... Were you seeing it this whole time? Here we are. Plushie list number 2. So, I decided I am going to try and do I don't know how to pronounce her name. Kai Crocodile. I know her mainly by her past life. I'm a big fan of her. I think I'm excitedly gonna follow her into this life of hers. Of course, we have the lovely Alistair, who won our vote winner. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Booze. This brings back. I know it's weird. It's weird to say that bits bring back memories. What they do when I was just a very younger streamer, and Plus was one of the first few people that started watching me, and you always get me flustered whenever you donated. And always I say, make sure you take care of yourself first. Make sure you take care of yourself before you give Tene anything. I want you all to be happy. Ooh, what dropped? A container dropped. A container of stuff. Wait. My stuff dropped. I'm not prepared. What's this? Thank you so much, Booze, for the subs. Thank you for the gifted subs. Oh, stuff. Oh, stuff just fell off my desk. Hang on, I'm not prepared to handle it at this moment. And I just, let me get my stuff in order. Thank you so much, please, for the gift. It means a lot, as always. And as always, everything goes back into the plushies, goes back into the stream, goes back into doing more for you guys. Because you guys deserve the world. And thank you, Meteor, also for subscribing again. You guys, why are you guys so heckin' nice today? You miss flustered Tene. I didn't. I'm flustered because of your kindness and also because stuff is falling off my desk because I have the fan pointed at me today. It's a bit. Thank you everyone. You guys are too nice. And it's I'm flustered. I don't know what to say. Look what you do. How do other VTubers do? How do they get like this kind of generosity and kindness, and they just are able to? Yeah, I mean, they're grateful. First of all, I don't want to say other VTubers are not grateful. They are grateful, but they're able to jump right back into a topic and continue it on. Where I need like a few minutes to reorganize my thoughts and get everything sorted out. They're able to hold it together. How are they able to hold it together so well? I'm not able to think at all, and a part of me hopes that I will never be able to think through it at all. I always want to feel this way whenever I receive your support, because I never ever want it to be something that becomes common and I'm like, oh yeah, that happens. I want it to always mean this much to me, and I will strive to make sure it does. Yes, plushie list 2.0. I don't know honestly what I've done to deserve getting as far as I have. I am so happy to get as far as I have. A while back, I was thinking that okay, I'm gonna finish the first plushie list and then I'll see what happens. And now we're nearly there to the second. Perhaps it's a bit premature to already start planning off to Chimpanzee, thank you so much. When the hello playtime. Hello. And thank you so much, Chimpanzee, for the gift there as well. I'm already asking you to help me build a computer. Wow. Also, hello playtime. I remember seeing you following. Hello, welcome to Tene's channel. I am Tene, your plushie making D&D loving, socially anxious alien that crash landed in a post-apocalypse who has no idea what to do. But thank you so much, Chimpanzee, and thank you everybody for just being here. No, it's not a challenge. Plus, it's not a challenge. Plus, it's not a challenge. I swear. Chimpanzee is he doesn't have a challenging bone in his body. I've met him and I've challenged him. So that no, plus. Thank you. Hang on. Oh yeah, now they got the subscription. Hang on. Plus, you can't be doing this. You should be focusing on your exams. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Can I also say that a lot of this I'm trying to put back into a actual proper computer so that you won't crash it. No, plus take care of yourself. Everybody, all of you, take care of yourself. But also thank you so much for supporting me. I need a minute. Heck damn it, no, plus. No, Chimpanzee, this is not. It's not a challenge. It's not a challenge. But thank you so much for bits. I need to figure out how to do more stuff when people give bits. How to put their names on me. Right now, it's yeah. I'm short circuiting. I'm freak. No, not you, freak. I am overcome. I am Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take a breath. No, Silver. The music just stopped as well. Oh no. Oh, hang on. Wait. Music, please play. You're the only thing keeping things slightly grounded here right now. Is it bad that I actually feel like crying a little bit? Rest in peace, Sarah, with her resurrection. Yeah, she said she's taking a hiatus now, but thank you. I might actually cry a little bit. I might. Oh, okay. You guys are so amazing and so lovely, and I wanted to talk about. Happy for, feel free to cry. I'm happy for you. I was feeling a little bit down. Nothing serious, of course. Please don't worry. I'm fine. But oh God, I need something that helps me not fluster. I need something that brings me back down to earth. I had no idea what that's going to be. I'll, okay. Be a professional streamer, Tene. Be a professional streamer. Thank you for the pat, please. Okay, let me try something. Is this something to help me calm down? I don't know if I can. I don't know if I ever can with all of you. And there was something on my mind these past few days that has been. Thank you for the hydrate. I should get water. I don't have any more water. I think I'm being sprayed. Thank you. Osmosis. Tene is super normal and a little stinky. From being in the post-apocalypse, yeah. I've been traveling through the sewers trying to find a new laptop. I haven't found anything as of yet. I don't need chimpanzee's help to sniff out a proper computer. But there is something that has been not say weighing on my mind. I've been doing really well actually, despite all the anxieties. I've met up with my I guess there's no way I met up with my parents a while back. No meteorite. I just got calmed down. Meteorite. No. Thank you so much, meteorite. Oh, thank you. You guys is going again. Oh no. I don't know if there's a hype train. I'm supposed to click on stuff if there's a hype train, but I can't click on it through OBS. Oh, I actually feel a bit lightheaded. I'm gonna suck on a mint. No. Thank you again, Plus and Meteorite and Chimpanzee and Freaky and everybody. I just want to thank all you guys over and over again. It's level 5. Oh no, the train must go on. More spell slots. We're leveling up super milestone fast. Okay. I'm gonna try and I've got a little mint in my mouth, so I'm sucking on that for calmness spell. Okay, there's a lot I want to say before I move on to the plushie list, which is still right here for everyone to see. I did meet up with my parents a few days ago, and for the most part, despite I guess I will get a little bit personal. I've not had the best childhood, and it's a bit difficult to say because because for the most part, for many years, I always say that, oh, I grew up well. I wasn't, I was well fed. Nobody ever I didn't go through terrible stuff. I was well fed. I was taken care of. I had I had I I saw I said X. Probably why I deleted off X. I don't want to make it so heavy, but I'm also trying to avoid saying that it was all good, because it's a bad habit of mine just to always say that it was good. I had a good childhood, when after all these years I finally come to terms that it wasn't all good. There were stuff that happened that shouldn't have happened, and the stuff that I realized was not it was not completely normal for somebody to experience. So I'm trying to be better by accepting that, yeah, there were parts of it that were really bad, and I'm trying to avoid saying that it was all fine, because if I do that, then I'm putting myself down again, and I'm sweeping it all under the rug, and I don't want to do that anymore, because it's harder to accept that it's normal than finally accept that things about it weren't right. I'm not gonna go into details. I don't want to put that burden on all you guys, of course. And you all shouldn't feel responsible for what I feel. Okay? It's not your duty to make me feel happy or any of that. You guys do make me feel happy, but it's never your responsibility. So don't be upset if I'm upset, okay? Take care of yourself first and foremost. And for the most part, things are in an okay place now. Everything is civil. I have decent relationships with everybody in my life. But I did meet up with my parents a while ago. And I know they care. I know they are also figuring stuff out in their life. But they were asking me things like, "Oh, when are you gonna consider?" They don't know that I do VTubing, but they were asking, "When are you gonna consider getting a proper job? Or maybe you should go and work, and then you can enjoy, or maybe you should go and buy a house," and all those sort of things. And I know it's well intentioned. I know they just really care about my future and whether I'll be taken care of. It did weigh on my mind a little bit, because I'm really happy right now in this life with all of you. Is it the most glamorous life? No. Is it sustainable in the long run? I don't know yet. Maybe, hopefully. But I'm happy doing this, and I want to stay here with you guys for as long as I possibly can with all of you, because this is the first place I really feel like I'm just so happy I never want to leave. It's the first. You guys are amazing, all of you. Don't you ever believe that you're not, alright? You can make me, you can make so many other VTubers feel happy. And the fact that you just spend time with me and spend time with people, it's precious, your time and who you choose to be with, it's very precious, and I'm so utterly grateful to have all of you here. Thank you so much for all your kind words. I will always remember this moment, no matter what happens tomorrow. If it all blows up tomorrow, I had today. So your generosity, it means a lot. The fact that you guys, it mind blows me still, And I know VTubers say, "Oh, you should never talk about those donations and stuff," and like, but it's a mind blow that you guys would choose to support me with in this sort of way, with bits and donations and subs, and it really does mean a lot. I'm so sorry. I feel like I've gotten really sappy. I actually did cry a little bit. We're here for a dream, however long it is we're here. I hope the dream gets to go on for as long as I can go on. I want to keep this part of me, hopefully forever. I've been debating a long time about, this is gonna be a bit of tonal. I've been debating a long time about getting a 2.0 model, because I want to be more expressive for all you guys. And I was worried, like, oh, should I start getting a 2.0 model? What if all of this crashes and burns, and we everything goes up in smoke, and then you wasted your time, effort, and expectations for nothing? Those are the kind of thoughts I get in my head But don't worry, I'm fighting them slowly but surely. We don't know what's going on behind the mask. We're just happy you're open with us and want to support you as much as we can. Thank you so much. Then let's set a collab for my 87th birthday. So, does that mean we're not gonna collab for the rest of your birthday, Chimpanzee? Sorry for the big message. I tend to be more. No, it's more. Okay, I love the big messages. It always means you guys got amazing stories to tell, and then I get to read all your amazing stories. I I want to say, I don't think I'm the best VTuber, because when you guys come in with messages, all I want to do is kind of sit there and listen to your messages and then respond. Can I join? I'll bring cake. Oh, it's Chimpanzee's birthday, so Chimpanzee has to give the okay. But I wouldn't mind, of course. And when is your birthday, Chimpanzee? We should celebrate. When is your birthday? I want to know. I don't think I've asked you this yet. When is Reese's? Reese's birthday is also coming up soon. I need to get all the things sorted. I need to celebrate everyone's birthday. 15th June. It's next. It's next month. Everyone remember this date because Tene is very forgetful. Spam when it's a day before, and we'll all wish Chimpanzee a happy birthday. I need to remember Reese's birthday. I need to put stuff in my calendar. I forget people so much. I'm really bad with faces and birthdays and dates and numbers and anything to do with memory. Should have the day off. Actually, let's go! Banana pudding for Chimpanzee! Actually, wait. Let me think. Thank you, Sewer. Wait, let me think about this. So, the last of plushie list number 1 is gonna be complete in May. Alistair and Kyrie are going to be in June. What if I brought Chimpanzee's plushie up to June as well? This is just thinking. I'm not saying I will, because I need to figure out whether I'm able to fit 3 plushies in June. But if I could... Wait, Chimpanzee, go away. This is planning for your birthday surprise. Go away. You didn't hear anything. You did not hear, you did not see, you did not know. Hang on, let me make plushie list a bit bigger. So that you guys can actually see who's on the list. Let's let's move on a bit from all the sappiness, even though I will never move on fully. But let's talk a little bit about the plushie list, and then I'll finally get into drawing, like I said I would today. So we have Allison, Nix, Kyrie, we have Chuti, we have Chimpanzee, and of course we have everybody's favorite space puppy Squippy, who's rebranding into a fanboy. So Squippy, I believe, I don't know what pronouns they go by now, but I will ask. But yeah, these are all some of my friends and just some people I really admire. I've made it onto the list all together. And if you'll notice, there are commissions. Does Squippy go by he, him now fully? Okay, Squippy, he's also made it on the list. Thank you, Freaky. I have commission slots 1, 2, and 3 open up for commissions for whoever wants a plushie made of themselves or of their... You'll be doing a plushie raffle someday, right? Yes. So, for this list, because I wanted to fit in all these VTubers, for this list there won't be a plushie raffle. Unless the commission slots aren't filled, then I'll fill one of them a plushie raffle. But the next list will have a plushie raffle. And every list will have at least 1 plushie raffle. Bye, Silvern! Have fun! Take care of yourself! Lottery win for the next raffle. It will always be by random chance. I promise you. Because I never want to, distinguish by number. I tried to do it by voting, and then I realized like that's not fair to smaller VTubers who may not have, or who don't have all their friends online. So all plushie raffles will always be random. I will always put it on the stream so you guys can see that it is true randomness that overtakes it. And it will always be always. It will always continue being a raffle for everyone, to be super fair. But for legal reasons, I always reserve right to remove people from a raffle if I think there's something that makes me uncomfortable of doing that plushie, or if I cannot do that plushie justice. So I always put that out there. I always reserve that right. So please please don't sue me if I decide that I can't do your plushie design and I take you off the raffle. That's the legal disclaimer that I'm gonna put with all plushie raffles. Yeah, we will have another plushie raffle, either with the next list or if any commission slots don't get filled. I'm gonna fingers crossed that we get at least 2 commission slots filled, so then Tene will be officially a plushie maker. I don't even have eyes, so you win already. What does that mean? That'd be good though if you didn't have eyes, then I don't have to. I love stitching eyes, but they take a long time. So I love stitching eyes, but I also love complaining about stitching eyes. But yeah, those are the people that are on the list. And I will also message all of them to ask if they're comfortable. So far, I have received confirmation from Alistair, of course, who won the vote. Chuti, Chimpanzee, Squippy, Kyrie. I don't know if I ever receive anything back, but I will message her. I'll message her through the official. You can just look at. I'm on OBS. I can't actually see it. The issue about OBS is it doesn't actually show. It doesn't show the profile picture, so I can't actually see your picture, sewer junk. I have to go to Twitch if I want to see it. Commission slot? Yes, commission slots for plushies are open. In May, not now. Not now. Oh no, I should put a VGen command. Oh, okay. Let me actually post it up. I'll post it out for you guys so you can actually see what my VGen is. But you're absolutely right, Meteor. I should actually make that a command. I should make a lot of things new commands. I'm sorry. Here it is. Here's the VGen. But yeah, the commission slots are gonna open up in May, and I think I'm gonna open them up on my birthday. Cause my birthday's in May, and I don't know if I'll stream on that birthday, cause usually my family wants to go out and get dinner whenever it's somebody's birthday. Commission Tene now. I mean, not now, but in May. I do have people who have expressed interest in it. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I worry about pricing and all the things, whether it's too expensive or it's decent, or all of that good stuff. All that good stuff that worries me a lot. But if you do commission a slot in May, it will get started in probably in July, and I've put it to July because I am, as I said, I'm going to be shifting around a lot, and things will be calmer in July, so I'll be able to give you a plushie full focus. I just remember the hot commission Tene made me. I remember it too. It's still in my files. I love that little drawing. I should post it up again on Twitter for everybody to see the commission that Plus got from us. Yeah. It's still super amazing. I get to do plushies for everyone. I want to do plushies forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. But for now, I'm going to put away the plushie list. I'm going to move us to the drawing. Let's see if the art scene is properly set up. It is. Okay. Wait, what's the sound? Something happened? Oh, it's the thingy I tried to create for whenever somebody subscribed. I think it's all the queued up subscriptions that are just coming in through now. We are still doing character design reviews. I am considering bringing it back. It will take a little bit to bring it back. But I am gonna bring it back at some point. I think maybe I'll open up a wait, hang on. Let me make the screen actually look proper. I think what I will do, because I used to be doing it just for people that I like the look of, to make it a bit more succinct, I might open up a Twitter how to say, a Twitter forum for people who want their character designs to be reviewed. Because I do feel a bit bad doing reviews for people who didn't ask for reviews. I always never know whether they want a review, so I might make it so that I'm flustered. I might make it so that there's a list now, so that people who want their characters to be reviewed, they can get on a little shorts list, and then I'll put up a little review about how I think of the design, what I like about the design, and everything. Give a spotlight to smaller VTubers. Speaking of, let me move myself a little bit so that I hitting the mic and all those sort of things. Yeah. Okay. So today is meant to be an outfit swap, actually, with a Xander Shroom. I posted about doing an outfit swap with his character. Let me see if I can actually. Do I have his character copy pasted in this form? No, I don't. Okay, let me actually get his character design. It's in my reference page, but I want to show you guys what he looks. I should have gotten the pronouns. What they look like. I hope you continue it someday. I find it amazing. Thank you, Sewer Junk. I will post it up on Twitter. For people who want me to review their designs, I'll look at it. I'm not the most I'm not the most professionally trained design person, but I do art, and I love looking at designs, and I do have literature experience, so hopefully that's enough to qualify me for VTuber design analysis. God no, I just opened Twitter and I saw Silver, no. Silver has posted the hashtag on Twitter, like they actually said. Oh, good night, Freaky. Okay. Get some rest, alright? I will try. I've been trying my best not to. Oops, wait, this is the wrong photo. Oh no, don't look at this one. This is a spoiler. Don't look at that one. Oh no, they haven't posted that yet. Oh no, I'm going to be sued. Oh no, that's not the reference. I copy pasted the wrong one. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. You have to go and look at Xander Shroom in order to actually see what they've drawn. Oh no. So a few days ago, or rather weeks ago at this point, I posted that I wanted to do an outfit swap with some VTubers because it was a really old trend back in my day. Back in my early day, it was a trend that people used to do, and I wanted to bring it back. So this is me bringing it back. But let me get the reference image for Xander's model so I can just show you. You don't need a degree or become a professional to criticize something. Don't be afraid of what others will tell you. Then I confess something to you guys. Something that might change how you guys look at me for the rest of life itself. Guys, I like pineapple on pizza. I think it's really good. I don't understand why people don't like it. It's because it's fruit with like salty. Is that not nice? Okay, let me post Xander's design. So yeah, this is Xander Shroom. They were the person who offered to do the outfit swap for me. Here's the character's outfit, and today I will try to draw Tene in the outfit. I'll try my best to keep it quick so that we don't spend the whole stream talking and then having nothing actually happen. There is a little bit of lag on my art device today, so we're gonna try and deal with that. I think the only way to fix it would probably be to restart everything completely, but I don't want to, and it does feel a little bit better today, so that's fine. You're not alone, Tene. Thank you so much, Sewer Junk. What do you prefer? Do you still prefer cat, or do you want to be known as Sewer or Junk? And if anybody else wants to do like an outfit swap, do let me know, because I'm trying to I don't know if I'll do it super often. I'm really slow with art, unfortunately. That is me. Nothing against anyone else. But I do hope to bring back the trend of outfit swapping. And also, you guys, in this outfit swap, you're gonna actually be able to see my arms for the first time ever. Kaya, Cat, oh, Junkie. Junkie's really cute. Junkie is adorable. Okay, let's see if I remember how to draw, because it has been some time. It has been some time since I remembered how to draw and all of that. I do love Xander's antenna. Maybe I should. I wonder, can I put his picture up on stream? Let's try and do that. Let's see. Let's browse. Can I open up my clipboard, or is it not possible on this stream? Let me see. Let me try, so that you guys can just continuously look at Xander and look at how amazing that his model looks. Oh, hello. Sor, how do I pronounce your name? Sorry, Sor XQZZ. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the bunker. I am Tene, your plushy loving D&D, socially anxious alien that crash landed in the post-apocalypse. We do art, we do games, we do D&D, we do plushie making. We do a whole heck of a lot of stuff around here. Feel free to chat, feel free to lurk. As long as you feel comfortable, that is more than enough. Oh, but let me get Xander's image here, so you guys can just continuously look at him while I draw. There we go. What? Really big image. Gonna shrink him down a bit, and I think we'll cut him a little bit. Yeah, we'll just put him here. There's Xander. There's my reference. Greatest artist of all time. No, far from it. Blankets are really good artists. You should see Blankets artwork. They're amazing. They do a lot of artwork for Crony, and I think they've also done for Freaky as well. I'm not sure. I have to ask Freaky. They just left, unfortunately. Trying for a bit of a cutesy pose with this entire outfit of his. It is very fantasy. See a lizard man or similar fantasy race? You know what? I never asked, but he does have orc teeth, orc tusks. So maybe I would guess that it is a fantasy race. I think I'm going to have me sit down for this pose, just because I feel like I would be sitting for this pose. He's got such big boots. Maybe on the vine. He is very colorful as well. I suspect he comes from a very colorful region. Definitely Gremlin. They're all Gremlin. It's called Witch Hat Atelier 4 episodes. Oh, there's a new anime I'm watching. I think Tene will like Witch Hat. I've seen parts of it. I've seen people actually recommend it to me. Usually, I'll tell you guys why I don't watch anime as much as I used to. It's because if I watch one episode, I want to binge the entire season in one. And it's really problematic. That's why I also don't read as many books as I used to. I don't read any books now, actually. Because if I like a book, I gotta sit there and read through it for the whole day. Only 4 are out right now. Oh, should I wait for the full season? I know it's from older manga as well, right? People are comparing it to Jujutsu Kaisen because of the two white-haired guys, but it actually came out earlier. And also white hair, blue eyes is such a common color scheme. Even I have a white hair, blue eyed character somewhere, I'm sure. I must admit, me and my mom have the same ability. The manga is a masterpiece. It's been so long to get anime. If we start, we want to finish it. I know! And it's so tell me if you feel the same, guys. Is it unsatisfying if it never finishes? Like if you reach the dead end and it's not complete, are you just so very I can't describe the feeling. It's the feeling of getting to a really, really good book and then you find the last few pages are missing and you don't know what happens next. And you can use your imagination to figure out what happens next, but that's not the same as knowing what happens next. It was under the radar for so long. I'm glad. I'm glad that these sorts of books are getting more attention. Or sort of a lower, how to say, the less popular media are finally getting the attention they deserve. My mom's now scolding me for introducing K-drama because most end in cliffhangers and she has to stay up to watch. Yeah, that's a K-drama for you. Most of them do not finish, unfortunately. But they're such junk to watch. And sometimes it's kind of awkward. She asked me what a BL writer is. Did you explain it to her? Did you explain what a BL writer is to her, dear goodie? Or did you also claim ignorance? Open-end stories are sometimes torture. Have you guys seen? I get so many ads for this. Have you guys seen those short drama platforms that have cropped up recently? Some of them use AI, which is terrible. Others use actors, but the acting is on purposely really, really bad. And it's always this it's always the same story. It's, for example, it's a woman who is secretly married to a billionaire and she tells everybody he's my husband, but nobody believes her and there's a mean girl. And she's always like slapping her or being really mean and like, I don't believe that you are actually married to the world's richest man. Here are all the reasons why this guy is so rich. There's no way that somebody like you could ever be married to that kind of rich person. Or it's one of those oh, I died and I was treated badly by everyone, but suddenly I am brought back in time and I have a second chance to get my revenge instead of just leaving all of them behind. I get so many of those advertisements, and it's all really, really obviously written by AI or written by somebody who is purposely trying to make really bad drama, soap opera, junk food. Open recess stream. This sounds kind of shit. As well, be alright. If you brought your mother to recess stream, I don't even know what will happen to Reese. I think she will implode. I don't think she knows what to do. My mom watches them as well, but it's like AI voiceovers for C-drama. Yeah, I appreciate the ones that at least employ actors. Because sometimes the actors are really carrying a scene. It's super cheesy and the actors are probably not taking it seriously. But you get, every so often, you get one person. One poor person that's just acting their heart out in a moment. And you're just like, oh, you're really trying to save this obvious, badly written slop. And they cliffhanger so much. They cliffhanger so much, and the payoff is never actually a payoff until the end, and it's never satisfying because it's always obvious where the story's gonna go. I saw one recently. Ouch. Saw one recently, and firstly, if you guys have experienced any of the same of this kind of slop, please tell me your experiences in chat. Bring Rio to your mom, she will understand nothing. Rio will understand nothing, or your mom will not understand anything. But yes, please tell me if you have experience with all these drama stories. But recently I saw one where it was a mother and her daughter getting into a car accident, and she's calling the husband, and she's telling the husband like, oh, we got into a car accident, and coincidentally the accident is caused by the rival woman who is trying to steal the husband away. And the husband gets the phone call and the woman's like, we've been in an accident, we need your help. And the husband's just like, how dare you make up such lies? How dare you keep using my own daughter against me? Don't you know that this other woman has also been in an accident? You must be lying. Which, okay, already a little bit strange. It's role versus a man whose child is in an accident. So it's like, alright, maybe somewhat believable and all that. And I was so curious. I was like, okay, let me see. I wonder what this is all about. Let me go and look up the full series on a less than legal website where they tend to post the full series of these. Can I tell you how? So, okay, the man doesn't believe that their family is in an accident. Fine, somewhat believable because he's brainwashed. Eventually, the mother and child get to the hospital, and the child has to undergo a surgery. Where to save her life, she has a very special rare blood type that only the husband has, and the woman is calling the husband desperately, wanting to get him to come in so that they can get his blood and save the little girl. And in true fashion, the husband is ignoring her phone calls, and I think at some point, the lady is also the evil woman is also ignoring her calls or something of that nature. They run into each other at hospital, and she collapses, and she's begging her husband. She's telling her, "Oh my God, the child is dead. The child is dead because you didn't pick up the phone and didn't give blood to her." And we see the body being wheeled out somewhere, and she keeps telling her the woman keeps telling the husband, the child is dead. The husband refuses to believe her no matter what. Okay, somewhat still believable. And she tells him, she gives this stone cold line of, "I guess you will see at her funeral that she's really gone." It gets so much worse, guys. I've seen the one where the child feels neglected when the mom favors her lover's child over her. And yeah, I've seen them as well. But no. It gets so much worse. Because she shows up at the house to collect the belongings, and the husband is there, and she shows him the child's death certificate. And he's still like, "Oh, you obviously printed this out. It's not real. When are you gonna come with my daughter? She's not dead." Even though the lady is telling him like, "Dude, your child is dead. She died in this accident." Do you want to know how it gets even worse? How this guy goes from believably ignorant to just, yeah, this is really too much? Because there's something special about this man. He's not just a husband who has been ignoring his wife. He's not just rich and being seduced by another. No. He is a doctor at the hospital where the child died during surgery. And he is also the one, I don't know why he's the one because it doesn't make sense. He's the one performing the autopsy on the child. So he opens the covers, he sees the body of his child, his daughter, who still looks exactly like his daughter. It's not like she had traumatic face injury that made it so she looks unrecognizable. It's just the child actor lying on there with a few cuts on her face. And it's a dramatic moment. It's like, "Oh no, well, I guess you will finally see that now it's really his child that has gotten killed." No, he doesn't recognize her. He has a moment like, "Oh, is that my child?" And then I think the evil lady comes in and convinces him that it's not. I think she tampers with the death certificate or the certificate of the hospital or something. I'm not sure. I didn't bother to watch the full thing. I just sped up through the video because my brain could not handle the level of slop that was being presented. So he autopsies the child, doesn't know it's his child. I was bored. I skipped all the way to the end where they're finally at the funeral and the poor child is buried. And I don't know why, but somehow he finally believes her after all the people are mourning the kid. But before then, he was accusing her of setting up a whole display, of setting up a whole funeral just to get back at him. And only then he finally believes that his child is lost in an accident. And the whole thing, like the evil woman's colors are revealed. The poor lady marries the lawyer, I think, and she gets sent to jail, and he gets sent to jail, and a happy ending, I guess. A child is dead, but this is a happy ending. All this to say is it's a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on. I think even me explaining it has somehow everyone's brains are gone. Even analog horrors have the same slot problem because it's more accessible to make. Yeah, which is a shame. Because analog horror is usually, when it's done right, it's done so very well. Let me try and get all these details in. The pose does sort of lose a bit of the details, but that's fine. Ugh, but that was a waste of an evening. That was a waste of one whole evening just watching a slop TV show. I understood nothing, but thanks for explaining. I still don't understand anything. In this show or in any of the shows they put out. I have no idea what was going on at all. Thank you for the mini-me. Mini-me, do you understand what went on in that television show? Oh, thank you. Thanks, K, bye. I know you guys probably have experience with some of these shows. What stories have you come across? What slop junk have you come across that has just rotted your brain out of your mind? It's just a lot. That's my mixed brush. It's always the same premise as well. It's one person who is good and great, and the world is always on their side, but somehow they have a terrible hand in life. But they meet someone rich and amazing, and they marry that person, but also they're also actually secretly rich and amazing. But nobody believes them, and they keep bullying them until the moment where they're proven to actually be rich and amazing, and then everybody's like, oh my god, we shouldn't have bullied them because they were actually rich and amazing. Not because bullying is wrong, but because they're rich and amazing. Oh, my mind hurts. Actually, you know what I can do? Oh, what I can do for this picture? Still the sketching face. Oh, I can't remember what my eyes look like. There we go. That's what my eyes look like. Okay. It makes me sad that, you know, more than ever, I think there are more writers nowadays. There are more people who are into writing, who have access to great writing. But you get shows like this which are basically junk food, just written for a cash grab, and you know, rots the mind. And I mean, even I, who find it a slop, was curious enough to go and search it up to see what it was all about and what's happening with it. Hang on, I've forgotten to change the category to art, because we are arting now. We are no longer just chatting, we are also arting. Let me change it accordingly. All done. Junk mentioned, are you? No, but you're the better kind of junk. I'm talking about the junky slop. Oh, this is how you secretly get people to talk about you. It's you've capitalized on all the junk, the junky TV shows that are out there nowadays. But you're not junk. You are a treasure. One man's junk is another man's treasure. I don't know how to do expressions anymore. Unfortunately, it has lost. It's lost on me. Like yeah, as I was saying, there's so many people out there who actually want to write, who actually love to write, but there's also a lot of just junk food out there that people uh aren't putting their heart and soul into a story. They're just writing it for sake of getting eyes on it and getting clicks and getting people to subscribe to some predatory shorts channel. And it also really hurts the actors, I think. Because some of the people who are acting in these cheesy dramas, they're actually not bad actors. They're really good. They're trying their best to sell a story. Oh, like they're intense. They obviously shouldn't be. They deserve better. They deserve better than acting in these sort of things. But they get stuck in these jobs, and I'm glad they're getting work at the very least. The good thing about those kind of scripts is that at least they're giving people work. Um, and then you have the ones that are just completely AI with the AI voice and the AI people that is not doing anybody any favors. Those ones are terrible, and they keep appearing on my on my advertising, and I don't know why. Maybe there's too much stuff I've clicked on that tells them I like stories, and then they're just giving me all of the AI slop. Uh, Something about the eyes don't look quite right to me, and I'm not sure why. Maybe let me do the lines of the face and we'll see. Nope. Hmm. It's been a long time since I've drawn, so my skills are all rusty and they were never polished to begin with. Let's just go back. Let's go back all the way to the first. Yeah, I think this was the best that we got. I have been looking at commissioning more artists as well. Uh, and if you thought you were gonna get Tene without the hood. Hi Gamma! Hi Gamma, how you doing? How you doing today? I don't know if Puss is still around. How's life been treating you? How's your week been so far? We are just getting down into drawing a little bit. Figuring out how to art again because it's been a while since I've arted. So we might not talk as much because it's a bit of a it's just a cozy stream. And I do really like Xander's. We're doing an outfit swap. So we're doing an outfit swap with Xander's room. I don't know if I'll finish it today. I'll try my best to, but I am the world's slowest artist. So there is that. So if you thought you were gonna see Tene without the mask, I guess you kind of are. How do I do a hand holding onto something? You can tell that I'm not AI because AI probably wouldn't make these mistakes in how to draw a hand. It's gotten better at drawing hands, unfortunately, because it's been thieving from all the people that know how to draw hands. Let's see, how does this actually look from the outside? Okay. AI makes a lot of mistakes, though. It does. Thank you for. Oh no, Wolf Queen! Wolf Queen has gotten a critical failure. Oh, as they come into the stream chat, suddenly they hear the sound of tapping against the window. Finally, the wolf has come to challenge you for their rightful place of royalty. Hello, Wolf Queen. How are you doing? How's it going? Thank you, Goody. Thank you. I'm trying my best to draw it well. I do not spell. That's why we love you. That's why we love you and your spelling. Hey, as I was saying from Gamma as well. Yes, AI does make a lot of mistakes, but I never want to use that as the argument of why we shouldn't have AI. Firstly, I should say I am very against AI. I'm good with Queen. Just drawing today. Feeling very comforted by chat, because chat is always super nice. And oh yes, with Queen. Commissions are opening up soon in May. Let me quickly go back to this screen and show you. This is the plushie list for the second half of the year after May. The commission slots are on it. I'll make it can't click it. I'll make it big. I'll make it big so you can see. Yeah, big. For commission slots. I don't know if they'll get filled up. I'm hoping we get at least one. I'm excited to do more comms for everybody. Back to art thing. Do you draw, Wolf Queen? Do you like drawing? Are you also an artist aside from being an awesome gamer? How many of you actually like to draw? Because what I'm doing right now is I'm doing an outfit swap with Xander Shroom. Xander already drew my character wearing his character wearing my outfit, so now I'm drawing my character wearing his outfit. Because I'm very slow. I owe him this. He's already drawn everything. He's already gotten everything done. I do draw, but it's been a minute for me. I see. Me too as well. It's been a while since I've drawn. This is actually the first time in a very long time that I've started drawing again. I hope we get to see you draw one day, Wolf Queen. All you know that you just like to do drawing. I do draw, but wait, no, I'm reading the same message. I thought it was a new message. Oh, I can't see. Hands are always so tricky. What was I saying? I was talking about the dreaded AI. I firstly want to say I am against generative AI in art. I'm not against AI in like medicine where they're hopefully trying to do better. But I am against generative AI in art and writing and anything to do with the creative side. I don't think AI has a place there. But I don't think that it looks bad should be a reason why people don't like AI. Because at some point, you have to be honest. At some point, AI will get really good at generating art and replicating people's styles. There are AI pieces of art that are objectively pretty, objectively beautiful, and I hate them because they weren't created out of a love of drawing. They weren't made through effort or hard work or an understanding of composition and all that. They were stolen from people. The only reason AI art looks good is because there were great and amazing artists out there that AI has stolen from in order to create artwork. It's basically stealing people's unique style, which they develop over time, just giving out to people. There's no soul behind, it's empty. Exactly right. I used to do digital art despite my sticky hands. I managed to be pretty good at it, but I find my comfort art style. Oh, it's lovely, Junk. Oh, please do show us your art as well. If you're in the Discord, shout out in the Discord. Hang on. Let me... You want a little Discord link? Yeah, please do join the Discord. Please do tell me the link doesn't work as well, but it should. And please share your art with us. I love getting new art of people and seeing all the creative things you come up with. My enemy, foreshortening. Trying to figure out how arms work. But yeah, AI at some point, it is going to look good. It's already starting to look good, but it's not it's not original. It's not made of love or affection or understanding of things. There's no meaning behind the artwork that AI creates because it cannot understand meaning. It steals. I never can actual artist. I just to distract myself. That you are an artist. As long as you like drawing, as long as you are creating something, you're an artist. Junk. I promise you. You are. Everyone can be an artist. But yeah, so the stuff that that AI creates is not original. One thing that I heard somebody say that I agree with is that it can never understand things like contrast. In artwork, these are some of the pillars to good storytelling as well. You create art to contrast certain things. It's not just about color theory, but also the story hidden in the drawing. For example, some political art, they have the contrast of the rich versus the poor in their artwork. You go and look at any piece of art, you will see that they have contrast, they have story, they have meaning behind it. There's a reason why things are painted the way they are. And that's something that AI can't actually ever have. You can never have a story in AI art because the person behind it wasn't actually thinking about how they wanted to create the piece. They weren't thinking about the brushstrokes. They weren't thinking about where each color to go. They weren't thinking about whether a single highlight has meaning or not. And that's what makes real art so important and so lovely, because there was always a real person behind it who put a part of themselves into that piece of art. So yeah, that's why I think we shouldn't say that AI is bad because it makes mistakes. It does, of course. There's things about AI art that will always probably never be properly fixed without human intervention, because there's so much that machines cannot understand. To be honest, this is why I'm gonna buy a ukulele that's handcrafted and locally made here, because in this day and age, I appreciate more that soul is put into that work. I do as well. Handmade stuff is amazing to think about. The thought that people put into their work. Can you imagine let's say a wooden statue. The lines, the grooves that were carved into it. Somebody had to hold an actual tool and slowly work their way around into creating all the shapes. And you start to wonder about, what were they thinking when they were doing this kind of artwork? Maybe they were listening to music, maybe they were spending some time with their loved ones, maybe it was a family business and they're all just enjoying some time together with one another. Or maybe they were just bored and this was their way of entertaining themselves. There's always a story behind things that are handmade. A story about the day that they went through, a story about just everything in general. And that's what makes handmade things so amazing. Even if somebody made it without a care in the world, I want to know why. So I'm not very good at shoes, as you probably can tell. Just sort of implying the shape of feet. I'm your servant. I'm gonna get some stuff from Walmart. Bye then. Bye, Queen. Have a good time at Walmart. get all that you need. One day I want to visit a Walmart. I live in a post-apocalypse. There are no Walmarts here. There's no Target. We don't have anything of the sort. We have other stuff, but we don't have those staples. That's why I enjoy your art and crafting streams, because I appreciate it more now that Soul is creating something. Thank you so much, Junk. Thank you so much, Junk. It means a lot to know that somebody appreciates handcrafted stuff. I try to put as much care as I can into my art, whether it's digital or handcrafted. And I appreciate that people recognize that value. We have 7-Eleven in the post-apocalypse. I do still have 7-Eleven in the post-apocalypse. It has survived amazingly. Unfortunately, the Targets and the Walmarts didn't make it. They were ransacked first and used for lack of a better word, target practice. So I've never been to one, but I'm interested to go to one to just see what it's like. But at the same time, it's scary. I don't want to go all the way to another country just to go to the thing. Oh, we don't have the other famous one is Dollar Tree, right? We don't have Dollar Tree. We do have something similar. It's called Daiso. It's a Japanese brand, and sometimes I get all my special what's the word, my arts and craft from there, because it's not super expensive. To the house. Oh my god, Daiso! Daiso, yes! We have Daiso around here. It has managed to survive through the power of capitalism. The power of capitalism and all that it is able to manage. What is that around the neck? Oh, it's a little dragon snake. I thought it was a tentacle. I will make mine a plushie. Because I'm cosplaying them. Oh, they do have a little belt that goes around their thingy. To hold the thingy goes around the thingy. The song is still stuck in my brain because I love going there. Oh, I don't remember the song of Daiso. I think ours, they don't have a song that plays on constantly. But have you heard of what's that place now? Let me quickly look it up. Let me look up what the place is called. This is a Korean store. Korean store in post-apocalypse. That has a penguin. It's a penguin mascot. These are not the ones. You get a lot of good stuff at Daiso. Yeah, you can. Let me look up. I forget what this name of this store is called. Oh yes, Don Donkey. Don Donkey is another store that has survived in the post-apocalypse. No, it's not sponsored, but they got really good Korean foods over there. And the song is even more brain wormy than Daiso is. I don't know if you've ever been to a Don Donkey. They're just constantly playing the song. And it's stuck in my head. Not a bad song though. They also have a lot of good stuff over there. Good foods. Which reminds me, I probably should eat. I didn't. I ate some oats today, which was nice. Some oats and blueberries and a little bit of bread. But I'm getting hungry again, so I probably need to go and get food at some point. Don't know if there's any food left in the house. Don Donkey, I've heard them but never had them here. They have really nice food from Korea, I think. And it's some of the foods are a little bit pricey, but because they're imported and they are quite fresh, I think it's actually quite worth the price for what they give. It's actually not so bad. Okay, let's do proper line art now. I say proper, it's still really sketchy looking. Because I'm not good at line art. They have a song which is like dun 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 donkey dun. I don't know what they say in Korean. It kind of goes like that. And it's oh, it makes me hungry. I want Korean food. They're not bad though. If you ever had them, if you ever find a place where they are, you should go and eat there. Sometimes they have a little sitting area with a Korean little store. Thank you, Junk. You're adorable. Don't fluster me. I got the thing when people call me cute. I also get really flustered. Ah. They have a little storefront sometimes where there's a little dining area you can eat. The food they serve is more budget friendly, so it's not like amazingly blow you away, but it's good food. And yeah, I think if you like Daiso, you also like Donkey. I want to squeeze your cheeks. I'm very squishy. I'm squishy. I'm short. I'm so short, that's why I'm squishy. I'm only 5'2", unfortunately. I think I might have shrank. Oh no, Lam. Unfortunately, as you were trying to enter the chat, you find yourself clicking the wrong button on your computer or phone, and you find yourself being directed to somebody else's chat. And this somebody is the most amazing streamer you have ever seen. But before you can look at their name, you click away and they're lost forever. Hi Lam, how are you doing? We're just doing a bit of art today. I'm not doing too much, just a relaxing art stream for all of you. You search your memories trying to find the streamer that you saw, that you caught a glimpse of, and through hook or crook or lots of effort, you finally managed to find them again. Chilling at my mom's house. Oh, that's nice. Is your mom cooking dinner? Just cause I know that's a normal thing, home cooking. Hello. By the way, who should we raid afterwards? I will at least try to do the line art and the base coloring for this. Oh, I don't know who's online. I wonder if Chimpanzee is. Chimpanzee might be. Hang on, let me do the feathers a little bit. It's such an awesome... I think the feathers are part of the outfit. Bro, are you done streaming? Not yet. Not yet. I'm just asking who we gonna raid afterwards. I'm not done yet. I still got a lot to do. Maybe I'll be done in like an hour. That's how slow I am. Oops. I'm not done yet. Don't worry. You did not come in at a time where I'm finishing yet. Me? I haven't even streamed. But you must, because now people have they've all gone to see you, and they wanna stream. They demand your streams. Hang on, let me fix this a little bit. Ah! I've been plushied badly. Who was that? Hello, Lam. How's your day, Lam? I forgot to ask. How's it been going for you? The start of your week. Is it going well? What are you gonna eat for dinner? Cause I'm starting to get hungry. So I could use some suggestions to piggyback on. I'm still reworking on my concept. What's your concept gonna be? Is it really gonna be fully a sewer creature, or is there like slime? This can be a question open for people who also don't stream. You know what? If you had to be a VTuber, what would your concept be? What kind of story would you tell with your design? Or just with what do you wanna be? Maybe that's simpler. It's cool. I'm my mom's home cooked meal. Ah, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I want a home cooked meal as well. Your mom willing to cook, set out another plate. No, but I hope you enjoy your meal. Hope it tastes really, really good. I know it'll taste really good because it's your mom. Your mom is cooking, so it's made with a whole bunch of love. Oh, bare arms. You get to see Tene's what Tene's arms look like. And also is a bangle on. Nah, just a homeless nomad who lives in the sewer and lives their life despite the hardships. Aww. It's relatable. I feel you. That's why I'm in a post-apocalypse. Oh no, maybe we might be secret neighbors. If your sewer happens to be below this post-apocalyptic city, we could be secret neighbors to one another. And I'll flush you the stuff that you need. You don't know what I'm talking about. Sewer is working on their. Is this your rebrand? Is it alright to call it your rebrand? What? Oh, elbows. Elbows are the hardest to draw. Don't care what anyone says. It's always the elbow. Okay. Trying to figure out just how this is meant to look. Get in all the fine details and make up this person's lovely, lovely outfit. And of course the little dragon around there. The neck. I'm gonna make it a plushy dragon. Just gonna have button eyes. I do have somebody else asking you to do an outfit swap, so I might also stream what theirs will look like. I guess a rebrand. Good for you, person in the sewer. You already got your fans. People are fans of people in the sewer. Are you stinky? Are you stinky in the sewer? Let's see. How do I draw this part? You get to see my collarbone. Isn't that something? Sorry, let me concentrate a little bit on how to draw this part because hands are difficult. But we'll find a way to make it work. Okay. And there's a lot of detail on this outfit. I'm trying to capture. Time will tell if I succeed. What inspired me is the concept of a homeless nomad. It's because my dream is to become a nomad myself one day. Oh, really? Just a full nomad? So wandering from place to place, exploring the world. Are you gonna do the thing where they cut themselves out from all technologies? Or are you gonna keep it a bit more modern? Hmm. Sorry, I'm a bit quiet. I'm a bit locked in on trying to do this. There's just so many tiny details on this outfit that I'm trying to get done as quickly as possible so that we don't waste too much time. To be fair, it's inspired from a poverty goddess series I like. What's it about? Aside the sewers is the perfect home because I was so broke, so let's live in poverty. uh that's it's too relatable. Stop it. You're too relatable. Concept of abject poverty. Okay. Hang on, let me try and speed run this belt. It is a lovely belt. I can see what they were going for. It's like a cloth piece hanging off a belt. And the end of it is all tattered and worn. And oh, okay. The pants are something a bit unique because it's very sort of baggy at the top, which is a bit hard to convey while sitting down. But I'll try my best. Try my best to show that it's very baggy. So it's gonna crinkle and wrinkle in places when you're sitting. And then at the bottom it's sort of streamlines a bit. And there's a little like a stitch that happens. Oh yeah, if you want to do an outfit swap with me, please do let me know. I'm more than happy to do outfit swaps with people. I think it's a trend we need to bring back. But also just know I'm very very slow in drawing, so I might take some time to draw everything out. Oh no, sleeveless Tene. Oops, mistake. What do I look like without my sleeves? If I swap you, I have no face at the point. Or if you have to wear a little hoodie, you can shrink it down. You can shrink down the clothes to make it look like they fit you. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Even these clothing, I've made it so that it fits me. It's really baggy shoes as well. Like my feet are really small, so I'm gonna make the shoes a little bit smaller so that they'll fit me. Let me shift the knee a bit, or else it's gonna look weird. There you go. Because my hair covers my eyes, so having a face mask also covers my face. You're more than welcome to not take the face mask. I know it's a lot. Xander, I think they did draw the face mask on. I wish I had visible ears so I could draw on the lovely earrings that they have. It's really cool. Unfortunately, I don't have visible ears. Do I even have ears? Oh, yeah, you can see that I do. You can feel free to opt out of the face mask. I don't know why, but I'm also going the vibe of plant life growing all around. I'm gonna crop this a little bit so it's a little bit shorter. Edit, crop. Yes. For those of you wondering, I'm using fire alpaca. Oh, actually, I might do the vines with a brush. Cause then it's easier. Brushes are easier. We gotta flip it to see if it's like somewhat proportional. It is just enough. And let's see, I have this trunk brush. It's not bad, so maybe we'll use something like this. Or do I have a vine brush? That's what I really want. Let's put a trunk underneath me. Yeah, I think that's good. And then we'll just erase the parts that overlap. Don't be ashamed of using brushes, people. They are made by artists for artists to use so that it's easier for you to create what you want to create. I've seen the argument before. No, they are not the same as AI. They just contradicted themselves based. Do I have vines? I have a vine brush. I feel like I should somewhere. I've got a lot of brushes I've downloaded over the years. Thank you for the pat. But yeah, please do feel free if you ever get your model created, post it up in the Discord. Oh, just you can tag me. Let me know. I want to do a what's it called, an outfit swap with one of you, and that'll be so fun. It'll be really cool. Do I not have a vine? I have this. I have ivy. It's just ivy though. It's not on a vine. Okay. Let's go to the brush store of fire alpaca. And let's just get a brush right here, right now. I'm gonna go for nature. We look for. I wish there was a search feature. They don't have a search feature. But I need a vine. There's a trunk, which isn't bad. Clouds, flowers. Ivy. I think Vine number 2. So now we've downloaded it and we got this cool looking branch. And let's make it a bit thicker. It's a bit thorny, but that's fine. I don't know why, I feel like this is a character that belongs in a branch filled environment. And we'll have one also coming here looking like it's wrapping just around the tree trunk. It's cool. I might do one behind the character as well. Does it look better? Yeah, something like this. And then we'll make it a bit lighter. We'll protect this. Oops. Let's color in the tree branch a little bit. Very lightly so that we don't go over the details. Make it look like we're sitting on it. Okay, and then we'll start doing some flat colors. And then we'll do a quick shadow over it at the end, and then we'll be done, I think. Let me do a view, a background color. Let's see. Most of him is quite cool colored, so I think having a red would help us see where all the colors are. And I'm not gonna do too much for shading. I'm just mainly gonna do a base color and then a multiply layer, and we'll make shadows. So I'm not doing it too detailed. Okay, and the good thing is that we can see where all the colors are showing up on this dark red. I'm just gonna do it all on the same layer, with maybe only the hands being on a different layer. Just noticed as well, the dragon has the same heterochromia that that he has. And it's this very lovely purple. Whenever you're coloring stuff as well, don't worry too much about the deep details, because oftentimes nobody's gonna see if you miss like a tiny little spot. We're gonna go into a bit of a quiet mode for this, so feel free to go and get a snack if you want to. I'll just be quietly coloring all of this in. Try to get all of the outfit colors correct. Oh, I should draw a button here as well. See? And just to let you all know, this is not how you should color. Please do not color all on the same layer. I'm just doing this because I wanna be quick with this one, and I'm not too worried about it looking a little bit messy. Let me make sure that everything's in order. Okay. So gonna use this green of his hair for the hood. Oh yes, I wanted to do the rest of the cloth flowing down. I'm okay with bleeding out the lines a bit here because I think it'll be a bit of a style that shows it's a bit tattered, a bit worn. I'm gonna make it a little bit darker for the one on the inside just to show that it's a bit shadowed. Okay, okay, done. Now just the pants. And then we will eventually just move on to the skin and everything. Nearly. The feathers, let me do it on a different layer as well. So that I can do the gradient on them without worrying about muddying anything else. Yeah, saves us a bit of time. Clean up a few parts that we've missed. I'm sorry, we're just super concentrated right now. So I'm sorry if I'm not saying much. I just want to get this done. And I think we are at a perfect timing to have it nearly done. Thank you for sticking with me. Just to airbrush around here. Thing about my eyes is I have no pupils, so I can't look anywhere. It looks really. Thank you so junkie. Thank you, junkie. I am putting on the finishing touches. We're gonna go to shadow soon, and then I think we should be kind of more or less done. Alright, let's do a shadow over everything. Oh, the feathers aren't in here yet. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll just airbrush out the parts that are in light. So that's a bit simpler for all of us. We don't need to worry too much about doing full shadows. Then we can do a few more detailed shadows. It's kind of a lazy way to do shadows, and it's not all of it is like completely correct. But it's fast, and that's all that matters. Is that it's a little bit faster for our needs. And we'll do a add layer. And is that type of artist who does shadowing and shading really fast, but they explain that when they don't overthink it looks more natural. I think that's a skill really. I think I still have to overthink shadows. There's somebody out there who does a lot of tutorials about color theory. I can't remember his name right now, but he's really good at what he does. And I sort of aspire to one day be as good as him. But for now, I am also just not thinking too much about it in the moment, just so we can get this done. And what I will do for the background, first I'll bring these vines back up. I think I'll do something similar to how they've done their background, which is sort of speckled airbrush look. If I can find the right texture, which I think this is. Well, kind of. Let's see, everything's green, so we should do like a bit of a purple, I think, if it will come true, which is not. It's a bit dark. Maybe a gradient would be better. Yeah, something kind of like this, but let's add maybe more vines. Where's my vine gone? The one thing I don't quite like about Fire Alpaca is that when you're trying to search for pens, I don't know if there's a way you can narrow the search properly. I think there should be, but I don't know what it is. Oh, grunge. Grunge is not bad actually. Whoops. Yeah, if we make it a bit grungy like this. This is actually not bad at all. And let's do a little trick, which is to just put everything under one kind of light. Oops. And we multiply it, and we just make it a bit lighter. And then we could also, let's say we combine all of these together. Hang on. Say we merge the folder. That was a trick I used to be able to do. Where it was duplicating this, making it a soft light. If I can find it, soft light. Filter. Brightness and contrast, not this one. Filter hue. Make it really, really bright. Bring up the saturation really, really far as well. Not so bright, just really, really saturate the colors. And then blur everything. Where is it? Filter, Gaussian blur, yes. And it will give it this kind of soft light feeling, so everything pops out a little bit more. Yeah, kind of like this. I am going to merge the branches together, so I'm just gonna make the branch a little bit darker. Oops. And then I think we can call it done at that point. Wow, Fire Pucker is so simplistic by design as well. It's really good for beginners, I think. Honestly, I still really enjoy it. But yeah, at times it's not that it's not that complex. So there's a lot of things it can't do, but if you're just using it for simple things, there's always a workaround to it. But yeah, I think we'll call it there, and I'll just put my signature. What do you guys think? Do we manage to do a good outfit swap next to the real thing? Oh wait, I wanna last thing before we end it. It's never ending. There's always something else I wanna do. Let us add a few more highlights. Because I wanted to highlight out the bracelets as well. And make the feathers look a bit like they have a bit of light to them. Oops, too much. A little bit of a glow to this. And maybe an overlay? Oops, nope, wrong button. Yep, okay, I think I'm done. I'll call it there. Always good for people who want to start. Yeah, it's really good for people who want to start. Okay, let's call everything here. I think. Okay, one more highlight on the boots, just so that they're a bit more visible. All right, I'm done. Yeah, what do you think? Did it make a good outfit swap in the end? Did you manage to fulfill the prompt? Okay. Let's call it here. I'm gonna go and find food in the post-apocalypse. That's gonna be my dinner, a very late night dinner. But let's go and raid somebody. Who should we raid today? Who is up at this time still? Oh, before all else, let me save before I forget. Okay. You can see all my junk files. Remove this off to the side and then save it here. I'll save it as a file first. Alright. Who should we raid? Thanks for the confusion. I'm so glad to spend time with you. Thank you, cat. You're adorable too. You also stay adorable. Chuti is online. Why don't we raid Chuti? Because she is on our plushie list. So let's raid Chuti. Chuti is amazing. Chuti is very fun. The design is very beautiful. And I really like them. Thank you so much for spending time with Tene. As always, again, I'm so happy to have all of you. And I'm so happy to be able to spend my time with you guys. I don't know what to send to Chuti. I guess just tell her she's really cute. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.